Well, I done had my coffee and just around here, just straightening up and cleaning up some. And I was thinking, I said, I have to address the white race. The white race, the white man and his family. I need to speak to you guys. So I want to make it subtle, and I want to make it easy as possible for you guys to understand that the supremacy of the white leaders that you have ordained has sold you guys out. And it's only like 3% of them, you didn't hear it. I'm Yah. Let me say I'm Yahshua. I am your merciful Father, whom that you all help hold down the curse of the creation of your own God over here in the west of the world. Now, I want to say that first of all, you all are my creation as well as everything on this earth. So, everything that has been created has the will to live. And what I'm saying is I've come to bring balance back to this earth. Now, even yourselves, once when my people ruled the waters and come onto the land and go back out to the waters, they were free, and you had those who lived on the land understand that they were wrong, casting your ancestors out from the womb. No compassion, no understanding. And yes, you all procreated in the mountainous areas alongside the swamps, in the caves. And I can understand you told yourselves that you would never humble yourselves unto your brother and your mother. For even in the womb, as you purred alongside your brother, you fought. So, you come out with a vengeance. Yes, my people had already strayed from me. And yes, in time, your rulership on this earth was ordained and written. Now, your cousins or your relatives that's around the world, these other nations, that's my kind, my people, indigenous around the world, whom your ancestors pirated and invaded and impregnated. But they all, at that time, had rejected me or forgotten about I that was written upon the walls and the stars. And let's not forget about my aliens, whom you call angels. A portion, a third, whom rejected me and went up against I and my other aliens who had to step to the side. They advanced, you guys, but in the wrong direction. Them two prostrated themselves amongst my people, kindred, other nations. And the power grew. Their knowledge and understanding of a land and a place created for my people, after the curse has been broken, after they can come out with pure understanding and a clean heart, back up unto me, the Alpha and the Omega, that they would know, and you all would know, that you have to get along. You all are the human race. What has been done is done, and what is over with, and what is now is now. Your ancestors, they powered themselves and taken over the lands of the peoples. And I understand, but it's over now. What we're going to have is a universal order. It is I, Yah, who sits at the head of the universe. Unreal Israel, your God. Now see, with all that our people know of, and all the bloodshed and tears and crimes that you committed against humanity, it's over now, white race. The supreme power of your people have sold you out. See, they have their eyes and their minds set across the ice walls, which soon to open up. That's the promise I promise to all you all whom, after you all come together and can realize that you all need each other around the world, there is no greater than one. So if you all come together as one, as a human race, my people, my aliens, and those hybrids whom have transitioned those hearts, and even those that were once against me, shall turn back. And they will make right and give you all a new start with new evolution, with attributes and understanding that my people are your ancestral parents, whom these are their children's children, whom has been weakened and planned and plotted and walked over for many and many of years. What your people and your Supreme wanted to do was not only remove those that they considered to be wash or trash or with no understanding of the new world, or that's in the way, problematic, poor people, homeless people, widows, elderly, blacks, Hispanics, Asians. They didn't have no need. They didn't want that no more. indigenous around the world, you all, they would rather send out nuke bombs and let their brainwashed military hit the buttons and fly the planes and run the operations on destroying the land that you all live on. Because see, we have to have some understanding here. And what my people want and desire and will have is a new placement so they can come out of the darkness, so they can know who they are. Give them the best. So you say, Mr. Henry, we don't deserve the best. You have just as well. You've been having. And those who have it, they will have. But people across the land in different nations, different colors, and even yourselves, whom there has been sacrificed from this small percentage of peoples who wants to create a new world without you all. And you all helped them. They know it was someone that was powerful than them. They knew that it was someone who had universal power that would be born in the last days to break them. It is I, Henry Israel, Mr. Henry, Yah. Yahshua, your merciful Father. Allah, your merciful Father. All these gods created with all these different names are supposed to be me. They said I come and gone. And those that they created are not gods. For here I am now. The world has never seen a God. For I am the Alpha and the Omega. I come to bring in a new beginning. With understanding that I once have spoken of new skies and new heavens to look at, new lands to walk on, new continents that they don't want you all to know, and those that do know, they are sworn to secrecy. And those that do know, they're being used, they're going to sacrifice those too. But see, what's going on is that we all have been fighting and going against each other for something that doesn't even really matter. When the control is in my hand, to whether I can destroy it all and rebuild it. You nations have robbed me of my glory. You have given my people that is not a God, and my people that wants to be and rule and help to hide me and to hold back my voice. That's null and void. So basically I'm saying that the power that once was bestowed upon your nation has broken. It's a new world that's transitioning over to be fair and balanced for all mankind, hybrid kind, alien kind, that will soon come out the closet and do the work to serve and help humanity go in a direction of peace, harmony, and joy. There's no way that I will allow all of these things that for you all to see and have that's more beautiful and just as beautiful and nice with a world of chaos and killing and on, and it's just terrible. What you all have shown me before mine eyes, that I see with my eyes, and that you all have created against me. Now, the reason why I'm speaking to you all is because I don't want the karma to hit you all like this, so you have a choice. If you don't turn back up unto Yah, and that cash app is $K, which is capital K-I-N-G, lower level letters, capital H, lower letters E-N-R-Y, capital H, lower letters O-D-G-E, capital J, lowercase r. That's King Henry Hodge Jr. $. Play some love up into that so I can fight against your 3%ers to save you all, because if you all don't help Mr. Henry, not even in that way, but just telling your neighbor, your friends, the truth, because see, you all help oppress me. Your people have stolen so many ideas and so many inventions and creations up from me and my people. I'm trying to save you all, because if you all don't do that and don't help Mr. Henry to help his people wake up and to fight against those that's ready to destroy you all and my people as well, I mean, 3/4 of you all been destroyed. I mean, surely you don't exclude yourself from that number, do you? Because that's what they proposed. And I said, no, it's more land, it's more creation, it's more things that my Father has placed up unto me to bring up unto you all around this world. But first, you have to know who is in charge and raise me up as your king. My name is not Jesus, I am now. And then I will forgive you and pardon and help pardon what's about to come upon your race. Because see, all these other nations, your allies, they're angry. And they have been bestowed power to come up against and destroy this supremacy of evil, wicked rulership, because they believe in me and believe and know that I am the one to set it straight where we all can live in peace and harmony and can have a future. Because allowing them to be in control of those buttons, and they're irrational, they don't have my heart, they're selfish, they're controlling, they're hidden. Man, come on, you all got all these millions of dollars and you're not even part of their club. You all created all these businesses and warehouses and factories whom they don't mind about letting suffer and shut down. They don't mind about shutting your bank accounts down. They don't mind about exposing the hoax on Bitcoin and crypto in their own given time to rob you all and have you all in madness along with everyone else. They don't mind about dropping bombs. So see, you're no more different than us black folk. They want you, everybody gonna be killing everybody. That's what they want. Then they come in and finish it, and then their job is done. And I said, no. I know you all waited and really wanted me to die, but you all need me. I ain't going nowhere. I'm God. Yeah. And there's only one on this earth. Now I'm addressing you leaders. And I'm telling you 3%ers that your people might go up against you guys as a whole collectively. Because see, one thing about this white race, they know how to unify. See there, and they're not crazy. When I say that there's a place and then that's opening up for us all to discover and be free and be amongst each other, y'all can come up amongst me as different nations, keeping your culture shining like a big potluck, showing me love, showing me your dances in a beautiful, bright way, creating new theater that inspires the world, giving my people a rest and a break. All these car lots out here and all these cars just stacked up on lots. Y'all just hoarding them. And people are walking. All these buildings and houses and properties that your ancestors done took and robbed when they come over to this land and killed off the indigenous people and just took the land, passed down to you all, and y'all bought it for pennies on a dollar. Houses just everywhere. Not even worry about that. Just as long as you have the asset. And people out here homeless, apartment buildings, man, just half vacant and people homeless, skilled peoples, veterans who done fought in wars, done given their life. You all have made this world so evil and wicked. Why you think everything is popping off? It ain't no global warming. It's y'all that's trying to get y'all attention. Before you all ruin it all because of your selfishness. I don't want to let go of the power. You ain't got no power. Money don't mean nothing in the times to come. And it's not my doing because you have to understand that you all thought I was going to be dead years ago. Been scratching your head every day trying to figure out when and why and how. And how can it be? Stop playing with y'all. Now, I know you thought that I was going to turn my people over to villains to try to turn back and destroy you all, their enemies. But see, you have to understand, y'all is bigger than that. Because all of you all on different levels and different stages, according to the 3%, it's going to be destroyed. They're just using everybody. See there? Using all of y'all. Y'all so ignorant. Do y'all know any better? Do y'all know any better? Do anyone out there have any rational sense? Or you all just gonna sit there and think that this is the only way that you all can have your privilege? Well, the privilege is for us all. See there? Now what's going to happen is, now I'm trying to get ready to say it, but what's going to happen is these other nations, they're going to come in, they're going to kill you guys. See there? And I'm trying to save y'all. You said, well, Mr. You know good and well your president has made everybody the enemy. Now, who you think he part of y'all? You crazy. And you all help them get them in. And look at my people, they looking so foolish. Help them get them in. They long as they got that little money right now, well, it's not going to last. This age is closing out, and I've been trying to reach you all and tell the world, hey, it's a time for everything. And unfortunately, it's a time for war, a spiritual war, for you all to wake up. The war within yourselves. Within yourselves. The good and bad within yourselves. Let go of your arrogance and your pride. We walk around these big mansions and these big houses and we're still lonely. It's something that we earn and it is our Yah that's giving you guys a future for your children's children, because without me and without my people, there is nothing. And it will not be nothing. You say, well, you would rather have nothing. No, you don't. Everything I've created has the will to live, and especially the 3/4 of your own people. See there? That you don't mind sacrificing. Blue eyes, European supremacy. And we're just not going to go on eyes, because there are all different nations on different levels. In every nation, they're there, controlling and ruling my people around the world. I'm king over all nations, so all nations have to hear to what I'm saying, that you all are in the trap, and the people that rule over you, is in your churches, in your beliefs. It's not, I am now. And if you all don't come together and get some overstanding as a people and stand up against these small little 3% people. Come on now. If you're serving in the military, stand down. If you hear my voice and your children in the military tell them stand down, you're not going to fly no plane. Refuse to go. Man should not kill another man. Human should not kill another human. We're not going to transition what we have right here amongst this earth over to a new world where there's so much beauty and glamour and intelligence and evolution and good health and long lives. And then don't let my people decide to come up and together and fight in the midst of all this. And you're not going to win, white race. They say you have the army. Now what everybody's going to do is stand down. What everybody's going to do is stand the fuck down. For I would move this earth just like I said. And don't let me clean it. Now I'm giving you grace. Now you 3%ers, you need to turn back on what you all have created. You need to hearken your heart up unto me, Yah, your universal ruler. You're a king of kings. If not, your people gonna kill y'all. Your own peoples that's beneath you all. They're gonna come together because they want to live. And they're gonna turn to their brother and their sisters, and they're gonna hug them and love them. They're gonna open up their car lots and give them cars to move around in and houses to stay in until I sit in the seat and to create a new world. If not, y'all already know it's gonna get ugly. It's over with. 3%ers is over with. Your power is broken. We don't care if you meet up in a G20, D20, 20. Don't you know that your folks is ready? They can't beat all the nations at once, but they can turn back and beat you 3%ers. See that? And love their brothers and sisters and their cousins across the world, whom they have to accept. We'll create a new way. We will sit there and create something new for us all. So we can see the new heavens and the new skies and the new aliens and the new hybrids. They're coming out the closet. They're coming over to our world and go to a new world. Explore, evolve, and never, ever, ever, ever be fooled again. Never be fooled by these people again, for we will be one with ourselves and our Creator. We're ready to build families again and have values and norms, push right, good ethics pushed amongst all mankind. We all shall eat and share our resources and minerals. We all shall have nice things. We help the weak. We guide those that are lost. have spoken. Turn back up unto me. Someone just said, what is that cash app again? It's $ K, capital K, I-N-G, capital H-E-N-R-Y, capital H-O-D-G-E, capital J-R. Yah have spoken. And I don't need your money. But it is like spinach. And with that, I declare upon me, I will have a flight flown down to Washington, D.C. the very next day. And I should stand and I should proclaim my spot amongst the world. For the telecasters and the media, they give up unto me, Yah. At that time, allowing me to speak to the rulers across the world. We say no. It's all is ours. It don't belong to you guys. It belongs to Yah, really. I'm giving back to the people. The fish, the birds, the minerals, the gold, the platinum. It's I, Yah. Said it belongs to me, Yah. I'm giving back amongst to the peoples, the hybrids, the aliens. Unfortunately, in the shift to come, because there will be a universal shift, a changing of age, a changing of power and authority. Those that live, those that come past the smoke and the cloud and the dust, know that you are in the kingdom of God. We should go on, not taking circumstance. If something has moved before then, or some humble person contribute, because you can't imagine the oppression that I have to go through on a daily basis, every day, with so many unified, collaborated, spider web connections that set themselves up against Yah to see that I do not get my voice across as their king and God. They don't want me to rise. I still should rise. So, hear my voice and understand that it's not I, Yah, because I petitioned and proposed a long time ago that it probably didn't reach you all the right way. For fair and balance and equality for us all, with overstanding in the uprising of my own nation of people. Other nations, I need you all to do right. And I need for my people to do right. For an end is upon us. And an awakening has come. An understanding of who I am and what my heart is and my purpose should be known. So shall it be known and understood that it is I, Yah, that stand between the gap of keeping you all and my people and those that are the 3/4 at the bottom of that pyramid from being destroyed. Because even them, themselves, and their children's children have a will to live. And they know that if they don't come up unto Yah, that they will and their purpose shall fall upon the people's eyes, that they should judge and turn up against the system that they created and destroyed. Come up against the churches that they created and destroyed. because they know that it's I, that's a living God, that stand before them, that will make right for us all, and going to make right for us all, so we can live. Have it to be done so? So be it. Yah has spoken.